So this month marks the month of the 6th anniversary of the Nintendo Switch, and that is such a big milestone considering it's one of the longest running consoles right now under Nintendo. So I wanted to talk about one of my favorite things with having a Switch, which is the accessories. I picked up the Switch about 3 years after its release. Since then, I have gotten so many accessories to pair with my Switch, and that's my all-time favorite part of having the Switch, honestly. But first, if it's your first time clicking on one of my videos, my name is Delaney and I like to talk about games, mostly Nintendo Switch related. So if you want to stay and hang out, like and subscribe, and also welcome back to the return viewers. So yes, let's get started. So first, I want to talk about like the essentials for the Switch. So when I first picked up my Switch, the first thing I got was a case, a carrying case. I have this carrying case. I got this for my Switch Lite, and this has done me such very nice traveling. It's so awesome. It has like all these little compartments for everything, which I love. I also have this one too, which this one came from Fun Lab, I believe, and this was the Animal Crossing carrying case, and it has like little 5 little holders for your cartridges. So I love these cases. Like, I always need a travel case. Another essential accessory would be a carrying case. So this one, I use it usually for my Nintendo Switch Lite. And I found this one on, I think I found this one on eBay. Kind of like a knockoff of another Animal Crossing case that came out. I have an SD card for my OLED. Most of those accessories are going to be mostly for the OLED, since now that's what I've been collecting the most on. I actually play with my OLED more than my Switch Lite. I do like want to use my Switch Lite mostly for like doing visual novels, since it's like the smaller one of the two, but I kind of more game on this one than the Switch Lite. But I definitely would recommend the Switch Lite if you are looking to get into playing some games but you don't necessarily care about the TV. I didn't care about the TV when I first got the Switch Lite because I didn't really feel like hooking it up. I was kind of too lazy for it. But after having this for so long, I kind of did want to like have this to hook up to something. So that's why I ended up getting the OLED, which I'm so happy with, and I love the screen. The screen is so great, but it's also nice to be able to hook it up to my computer or even to my projector now to be able to play games. Let's get to some of the accessories that I've collected along the way. So I'd say for my OLED especially is this carrying case. Like, I just got this one is from Geekshare. So my favorite thing about having a Switch is being able to get these cute little cases, because look how adorable that is. The only thing is that this case isn't dockable, so that kind of sucks, but I just usually just take it off very easily to place it in the holder for right now. Yeah, I have a few more cases for my OLED. So we have like this Spy Family one, and it has a little bunny one. These have like the little stand, so you can open it up to have the kickstand for the OLED. This is my very first case I got, and this one's kind of like a Sailor Moon theme. Another Sailor Moon themed one, which I'll try to make sure I link all these below. I think I remember where I got these from. Other than like the bunny ones, this also is from Geekshare. This is my favorite because I love that it has a little grip on it, because I really like I want to have a grip on my Switch, but I don't want my Switch to not have a case on it. So this is like a perfect alternative, especially if you're looking for like really cute. These are so beautiful, like a magical girl aesthetic. It's all about, this is all of my setup. And I love it, and especially the back of this is so cute. And there's like, Geekshare has like a whole collection of these now, so that's like so perfect. The thing that I know is that I love to put on my Switch for accessories, I have like a cup full of different thumb grips, because I think it's like the Switch grips the joysticks are fine, but I think it also makes it more comfortable to play with when it's like a little bit of more of a grip on it. So that's one of my other things that I love to put on. So my next accessory, and this is probably like, I'm obsessed with this is finding different controllers. So I have this controller, which this one is my favorite. I play with this one the most. I have like this Joy-Con one, And then you see my Totoro thumb grips. I also have this Animal Crossing controller. I found this like really cheap at Burlington. Sometimes they have like Switch accessories if you want to check that out. And I just love it, even though I don't really like wired controllers because like, you know, they get in the way. But this one is like, this comes in clutch for when my controllers are dying. And this one is, I think this one is the most kitschy one that I have. Like I don't play with this one a lot. I do love, I love the shape of it. It's very like retro and the color scheme. I play with it sometimes. It has like the same type of joy grips and everything, but I think this one is the best one for travel, honestly. The accessory is headphones. So I have these. These are Bluetooth. So now Switch didn't used to have Bluetooth capabilities. So these now are perfect for it since they added that about like the end of last year, the middle of last year. So these ones are Hello Kitty, the Razer headphones. I mean, honestly, if I'm being honest, the sound is just like, it's not really like anything. Of course, I only really wanted it because it's Hello Kitty themed, and these are perfect for when I'm streaming. Plus the little Hello Kitty, when you turn them on, it lights up on the side. I also have these wired headphones, which I added like little stickers to it. So these are actually detachable wire ones, and I can put a mic on them as well. I actually like the sound much better on these, and these are actually way cheaper than the Razers. So these were actually gifted to me. So I will make sure to link them below. I got these from Amazon. I liked decorating them with little stickers because it just gives it a little bit of extra cuteness. So next accessories that I want to talk about are the cartridge holders. So I have like this one, and these usually hold about, this one, I think this one holds like 16 games. This one, I think this one I got actually from AliExpress. The best place to find Switch accessories, honestly, if you want to wait. And you know, I hold all of my games in this. And this one, the very first one I got, I actually broke it, like it cracked because I dropped it on the ground, which just really sucks. Usually I try to arrange them based on like what I'm playing currently. I don't have that one right now, but I have like a little Game Boy, pink Game Boy one. And now I'm gonna get to like some of my like not exactly essentials, like these are more, I feel like niche accessories, I would say, when it comes to like having the Switch. Like you kind of get it because you think it's adorable and you love the aesthetic. I really love this BMO stand, and I will be honest, I don't use this all the time, but it's adorable when you actually plug it in. I'm gonna see if I can put footage on here, but when you have it in here, it's so cute. If you love Adventure Time and you love BMO, like this is an essential thing. It comes in blue as well, which is the original BMO color, but I think I just love how very neat this is, and it's just so fun to play with, you know. Another thing that I love is this little Pokemon mini dock. So I actually was gifted this one as well, but this one is so perfect for travel. I use this like when I'm going home, when I'm going to visit family and stuff. I usually put this one in my bag as opposed to like the Switch dock holder, since it's so bulky, because this one is just so easy to plug in and so easy to just like take the cords. And also it looks like a little Pikachu. You could also use it for your Switch Lite too. It's just not gonna connect to the TV because it doesn't have the capabilities. This one is really, I want to say this is the most like, I didn't need it but I wanted it buy that I got for my Switch. So this is an Instax mini printer. So I got this around the time of the release of Pokemon Snap, because it was also like a special edition one that was Pikachu themed, but I wanted one in pink, so I got this one. This was from Target. It is pricey, I would say. I did spend a little money on this. I really love the Instax. Like I have the Instax camera as well, but this one I think is so great because you can transfer your Switch pictures over onto here. I use it from like, so these are some pictures I got from Pokemon Snap. Like how cute is that? I feel like it made playing Pokemon Snap more interactive, but you can also use it to print like your Animal Crossing pictures. You can do like scrapbooking with it if you want to like make like a game scrapbook. I would say like it's suggestions. I'm not doing that right now, but now that I'm saying it, it's such a good idea and I probably will. You have like an app that can connect to your Nintendo Switch, so you can like download pictures that you took with your in-game camera. So I think that is awesome. So it can work for any other other games that you're playing that you want to print out for. But yeah, this is like my most unconventional purchase, but I really love it. And those are some of my favorite Switch accessories, and actually like majority of my Switch collection accessories wise. So what is your favorite thing about the Nintendo Switch? Are there any accessories that are your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. You know, I love hearing from you guys, and I hope all of you guys are doing well and have a wonderful day as always. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.